Get your kids out of the house this summer while they learn a new skill as well. Julissa Ortiz is live learning all about the upcoming classes. And Julissa, again, I'll emphasize, get them out of the house.
Out of the house, exactly. Yes. Hold on, I'm finishing up my jam. Just adding a little sugar there. Is he there? Because she needs to see this. I'm making some jam, John. Okay, we did a little raspberry jam.
You're stirring.
John, ew!
You're stirring some jam.
Let me tell you, it smells so good. Yeah. So raspberries, a little lime zest. We just added a little sugar. Gabrielle, are we done yet? Is it ready to put in a little jar?
We are. You can tell it's done because it's coming off the bottom nicely.
Oh, nice. It's not burnt.
Nice and thick. It is not burnt. That's
okay. Everybody hear that? I did not burn the jam. Okay,
good job,
for the record.
So this is one of the activities we do with the kids in the summer to get them into the kitchen, into a little bit of a thing they might have been scared of with heat. They learn how to process it with a water bath, which is kind of just an old school skill that's nice to have to use up things in the kitchen that they might be done with. We all know that kids go through a phase and then it's gone. Yeah. And then you have half a pint of strawberries or the raspberries or those blackberries like limping in the kitchen. And so throw them into the freezer or throw them into some jam. And let your kids continue eating the food they begged for.
I love that. What a fun thing for them to do. And then they get to go home with a nice little jar of jam for their toast or their bagel, whatever it may be. One of the fun activities, as you mentioned, I love this because this is kind of a sampling, my friends, of some of the activities that they do during your summer camps. Yes, it is the end of February here, and we are talking about summer camps. The time is now, hard to believe, to think about those and sign your kids up. So all of these activities, very hands-on activities, Gabrielle.
Very much so. We focus on practical arts, handwork, a lot of ways to get the kids kind of out of the just brain to finger activity and really into the full body activity. They have to be present. They're using real tools. They're using sharp tools. And they're doing real techniques and doing slow techniques over the whole course of the week. So it kind of makes them wait to get their reward. Right. And it just
we're so impulsive, but you're slowing it down. Okay, so this is with these hands, right?
Yes.
With these hands is the name of the summer camp put on by Beja Flor here with Gabrielle. So these are some of the activities, and you see a lot of actual material, so bright and colorful too.
Yes. Yes, so we do a lot of, like this was done a couple summers ago. We ice dyed all of this yarn and then they used it to do weavings. We use old t-shirts, old ripped up t-shirts and make t-shirt yarn and do weavings. We do ice dyeing, we press flowers and then use them. The little kids use them for cyanotypes, which is like a sun print, and they make little lanterns. We do felting, we make paper. We're going to be doing screen printing this year. We make soaps.
They actually do the watercolor.
Oh yeah, this is a water marbling on watercolor paper. They made their own books, so these are just the little leftovers from their inside pages. But we make the covers, we make the paper, we make the ink, we make the quills. We make it all.
You guys, they use these old things called typewriters.
Yes, absolutely, and we love them. We love the kids are ecstatic.
Like, what is that?
Yes, so we have pioneers of ourselves. Evelyn comes. She was here last summer, and we just take all our trash and we make it magic, and that's what we do all week long.
And then we can't forget the loaf of bread. They learn how to make bread too.
They make bread, they make pies, they make soup, they make jam. Very like basic kitchen skills. So knife skills, knife safety, oven safety, cleaning. Yeah. All of that stuff. Is all kind of put into these techniques that are very simple. As an adult, they're quite simple, but for kids, it's just this process, and it takes days, and it takes concentration and real willful effort for them to get it done. And they do, and then they go home just like so excited to share it.
Mom and Dad get benefit as well because they bring up food home that they made at their camp. This is so fantastic. She offers 6 different weeks. Each one has a different theme or different focus. What's the age range?
Most of them are 7 up to like 16. Perfect. There is a specific week for the 4 to 7-year-olds that they get to do stuff that's specific for them because their fingers are still developing. So we just do stuff just for them. Okay.
Yeah. Fantastic, my friend. So there you go. Just a little idea. If you were looking at summer camps for your kiddos, we've got her website linked up to ours, gooddaysacramento.com. I'll send it back over to you.
Julissa, you touched on it. They go home or they go out, they're out of the house for a few hours, then they come back with treats. That's a win-win right there.
Win-win.
Yeah, that is great. Thank you.